right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. We're bringing it back, all the way back to the basics today. I'm gonna show you the most simplified way to apply your hack using just 4 shades. That's it, just 4. I've already done my eyebrows and my mascara, but that is it. We're gonna go ahead and dive into this. I'm gonna using the 3D brush. I'm gonna start with this pointed in. I'm gonna dip into my contour. So that contour is gonna be that brown shade. If you haven't been color matched, what are you waiting for, first of all? And then second of all, hit me up. I love offering complimentary color matches. It just is like the highlight of my day. So I went ahead and applied the contour shade right hugging my cheekbone. This is going to give your cheeks that chiseled look, and it's going to really define your cheekbone area. So I like to use the pointed end of this 3D brush to do it. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to make like a rainbow over my forehead, just like so. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to outline my jawline like that. All right, we're gonna come back in and blend it all in a bit, but right now we're just worrying about placement. All right, simple enough. I'm gonna take just a little bit and put it right here under my lip. Then I'm going to dip my finger in it. This is a great little trick that I like to use, and I'm gonna rub my fingers together and I'm just going to bring it down the side of my nose like so. All right, so your fingers will be touching when you do that. And then you can just kind of fan that out. So good, so far so good, right? Y'all with me? All right, now I'm going to dip into my main highlight. So this one is gonna be the foundation. Most people think of this as the foundation shade. It's going to be the one that matches your skin tone best. So I'm just going to take the fluffy end now of my 3D brush. This one provides a really good overall medium coverage. All right, if you're more of a full coverage girl, then we'll talk about the buff brush probably. If you're more of a light coverage, really ultra natural girl, we probably want to go with the blend brush. I love this one just for every day. So this highlight is going to go pretty much everywhere on our face. It's going to, we're not going to apply it on top of the contours though. We're going to work around it. So everywhere a man's beard would be, and his mustache, on my, right here under my cheeks. We're going to leave this part right here open because we're going to put our brightener there. And then we're going to put a little bit along my forehead. I also really like to put this shade on my lid. It's a great eyeshadow primer, as well as it just really helps brighten those eyes. All right, and we're gonna come back and blend all these. I promise I'm looking crazy. Now I'm gonna just take my finger and I'm gonna take that main highlight and I'm gonna put it just ever so slightly right here where it's the darkest. If you guys have ever heard me talk, y'all know I sound like a broken record, but light won't cover dark. So we want to make sure that in order to get the best coverage, the most brightening effect, let's make sure we cover those dark circles with our main highlight first, then go back in with our brightener highlight. So that's going to be your lighter shade of highlight. I like to apply this in like a pie piece under my eye instead of just directly under my eye. And I'm still using that fluffy end. I know it seems like it's going to be really large to apply under our eye, but it works. I'm telling you, it works. Make sure you get that on the side of your nose too, and bring it down into that pie piece right there. Do you see how much it just brightens your face? We're just going to work that color in. And if we get a little too much, we can just take the perfector sponge and it'll pick up all that excess makeup. So never fear if you get a little heavy-handed. You'll also notice too though, if you get a little too heavy-handed, it will crease in your wrinkles and lines. We don't want creases, right? All right, and then I'm just going to brush it off in my brush cleaning tile, dip into that highlight with that pointed part, and just gonna go right there down the center of my nose. All right, again, fluffy end again, wipe it off. Now we're just going to dab. We're not gonna brush, we're gonna just dab, like that. All right, now we're just gonna work these colors in. Blend them all in. Like that. Doing good, right? I'm jabberjaws today. I'm always jabberjaws. I can't help it. Just love teaching and talking, and it is just part of it. Again, I'm just gonna use one brush today, so it makes it simple, right? I'm gonna dip into one of our newest shades. It's called Candy, and I'm gonna apply this higher up on my cheek right here. If we get it too far down on the apples of our cheeks, it can really make them look too full. So always make sure you put it higher up on that cheekbone. That's what's really gonna brighten that cheek area. Make it glow, give you that chiseled look, okay? And so I'm just stippling it in to kind of help blend in that contour shade too while I'm at it. 2 for 1. Amazing so far, right? Then I'm gonna go into another lip and cheek color. This one's new as well. It's called La Cienega. And I'm just gonna apply it to my lips. Man, oh man. So good. It didn't take long at all. It would have been a lot longer, but I like to run my mouth. I mean, a lot shorter, sorry. I like to run my mouth. But that is it. That's all there is to it. We can pick up that, again, that excess color with our Perfector sponge. Really just blend everything in, and you're ready to go out on your day. Until next time, toodles.